normally I would do a recap with Danny or C3, but Danny's actually on the flight right now. He got a battle coming up this weekend. C3 is feeling under the weather. Um, she's been out for a couple of days, so I know X haven't been talking battle rap with us for a minute.
Y'all stop
So,
ducking me, man. Stop ducking me, man. What
so
up,
we're
Danny?
gonna
What up, C?
we're gonna talk about a URL card that's coming up this weekend. It was the last minute that they put together, but it's a dope card though. The card is called Bars Over Politics. November 3rd is gonna be available on the URL website, so make sure you get it. Um, Anybody that's attending the event, they will be getting into the event for free if you're a URL app subscriber. And that card consists of we got T Top versus Jerry West, Miss Hustle versus Fonz,
Ooh.
JC versus Hollow the Don,
The dinner night.
Chef Trez versus Tay Rock. And last but not least, we
Crazy.
got Real Sick versus Rum Nitty. What'd you think about this card, man? Give me a
I
1
think
to 10 rating.
I think it's fire. I do think it's fire. I like the dinner night versus JC. I like Sick versus Rum. That's fire. This all of the matchups are fire to me. Um, Shout out to Jerry West, man, and T Top, both friends of the MBS show. Um, I'm gonna go being that it's a surprise. I'm gonna go high on this one. I'm gonna go 8.5.
Okay, all right. Normally Danny and CT are always critical of me when I rate these cards, but I actually give it a 9, man.
There you
Um,
go.
yeah, I give it a 9. It's a dope matchup. You see it, bars over politics. Um, they wanted to do an event before the election, which is November 5th. So it's a dope card at the end of the day. I like it. Really quick though, man. So a huge issue when it come to this card being released and what the culture is talking about, that the URL had a card before Hitman Holla's card a week before that. If you're Hitman Holla and you're throwing this card, would you have an issue and problem with that?
It's on the same day.
No, it's a week before that.
No, I'm not tripping, man. Hey, listen, man. It's good for the culture, man. I was like, I didn't think it was on the same day. When you said, I'm like, that's on the same day. But yeah, no, more battles, man. Especially fire battles. I think that can kind of amp it up for Hitman and them.
But I think Hitman Hollow's card is better though. They got
I'm not
Geechee,
mad at that. That's a fire. That is a fire card.
Geechee and Hitman. They got a Twerk and Big K, Swamp and T Rex, J2's on that card against Snake Eyes, and then you got
Yep.
A Ward versus Av. So I
Yeah.
like both cards. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go to some predictions really quick.
You gonna put me on the spot, huh? You gonna put me on the spot, man.
Well, we're gonna get to it, man. So starting off with the first card, first battle. We'll start off with T Top versus Jerry West.
Why I knew you was gonna do that? Why I knew you was gonna do that, man? Come on, man. Dang. That one, that to me is the hardest battle to pick. That's the hardest one for me to pick. I'm not. That's no cap neither. I'm gonna go. Dang. Every time I pick against both of these guys, they win. So it's like, dog. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Um, you know, I'm gonna go Jerry West, man. 2-1 debatable. 2-1 debatable. I got West in this one. I just think when Jerry comes out, man, he gets who he wants. You know what type of time he's on. So I'm going Jerry, 2-1.
Yeah, man. Normally, when Jerry West sits out, he comes back. He wins his battles, man. There's no way that you could spin that. But T Top has been on a champion of the year run himself, having a classic with Chef Trez. He battled
Facts.
Coffee. No, not Coffee. He didn't battle Coffee. Was it Coffee? No, he battled Official.
Official.
Then he battled Danny also on Gnome. He's has his own little run. He feels like he hasn't lost a battle this year. But man, I'm going with Jerry West in this battle, man. But wait a minute. Does it change anything with the event being in North Carolina?
No, I think what the thing about Wes is, man, Wes he likes when everything's going against him, and he just finds a way to figure it out, man. I'm not gonna go against Jerry West, man, especially in a big battle like this. We picked against him versus DNA, Smoke DNA. Him and Rock had a debatable. So I know some people thought Rock won, some people thought Jerry West won. Um, I'm not gonna pick against him, man. Even though T Top is my dog, and it's gonna be fine either way.
Mm,
I'm gonna go 2-1 debatable though. It's gonna be
mm.
debatable.
The last time you pick against T Top, he had something to say to you after the
Yeah,
battle.
he was right. He smoked. Who was it that he smoked? Was it Twerk?
Yeah, it was Twerk. It was
I
Twerk.
think it was Twerk. Yeah, he won that battle for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out
Okay.
top, man. Shout out top.
All right, man. Let's go to the next battle, man. It's got to give it up for the ladies. Miss Hustle, the only female on this card, going against the landlord,
Hey,
Fonz.
hey, two of my favorites right here, man. Fonz be punching, man. I know he's not coming to play around with Miss Hustle, but y'all know what I got 3 daughters, man. I'm the official person of the MBS brand that gotta hold it down. I got Miss Hustle. What up to all the ladies, man? I think Hustle edges it 2-1, but Fonz, Fonz gonna do what he does, man. But I got Hustle winning this one 2-1, slight edge.
Fonz think he should be top five for champion of the year right
I'm not
now.
mad at it. Fonz beat, man. Fonz beat. Yeah, bro. He's one
Fonz,
of them
man,
ones.
he be walking the females when he be battling them. But man, it's against Miss Hustle though, man. I'm leaning towards Miss Hustle in this battle. I think Miss Hustle's gonna win this battle, but I wouldn't be surprised if Fonz wins this battle. I think Miss Hustle, she just doesn't lose, man. And you could say what you want from the past battles. She had a very close battle with Geechee. She had that close battle with Swamp. But I just can't pick against Hustle. Hustle's one of the best performers in the game. And just the wordplay she brings, man, and she could beat you in different ways. And those angles that you use on Hustle, like she said, it doesn't work with Miss Hustle. Like you can't beat her with that. You got to beat her with bars. But then you got Fonz, who one of the best punchers in the game, and he's gonna keep punching you until you block it, like he says.
I don't know if you can block those.
But I'm going Hustle though. I'm going Hustle though. All right, let's
Okay.
go to
We've
the.
agreed up until this point. I think things about to change moving forward.
Okay, let's go to JC versus Hollow the Don.
The dinner, nah, that's my day. Listen, man. Hey, huge fan, man. Definitely. But I got JC in this one. I think JC beats the dinner. I just think that Hollow, the old Hollow would have beat JC. But the new Hollow, I don't know if the hunger. I mean, that's no disrespect. I just said, I rock with Hollow. I think he's one of the goats in battle rap. But the new Hollow, to me, is not gonna be able to do anything with JC. I think JC, he's still wanting Lux. He knows that he has to win these kind of battles. So I'm going JC. I think JC 2-1 clear too.
This is an ultimate grudge match that people been wanting to see, man. We know what JC could do, man, but JC, I just think he's too one-dimensional to me. And I think Hollow, he just has, the last couple battles with Hollow, people have haven't been impressed. People said he got 30 by Av. I thought he had a dope battle against um on the Black Ice Cartel against A Ward. But I think JC's too one dimensional. Hollow could freestyle, he could rebuttal, and I think he could do the same things that JC does. I just think Hollow does a little bit more, and he has more in his arsenal as far as a battle rapper goes. And I'm taking Hollow to win this battle, man. I think we're gonna see the best Hollow we've seen this year, man. I'm going
Man, I
Hollow.
hope you. I hope you're right. My only thing is, I don't disagree with what you're saying. Hollow definitely does more, but Hollow stuff hasn't been landing like old Hollow stuff used to land. You know,
Yeah.
Hollow used to have them room shakers, man. So I just don't think his stuff lands like that anymore. I think he's become a quote unquote rapper like JC.
What?
And I just think that I just don't think it's gonna work out for him. This not the new Hollow. The old Hollow would have got JC for everything you said, but not this new Hollow.
All right, man. Let's go to the next one. We got Chef Trez versus Tay Rock. Oh, baby.
Man, hey. Low key, I think Chef Trez is the most underrated battle rappers. I know the battle rap community, gives him his flowers in a sense, but Chef Trez is one of them guys that you just said about Hollow. He can literally do anything up there. Anything that you want him to do, he can do it up there. But it's Tay Rock, man. It's Tay Rock. I do think Chef Trez, I think that Av and Tay Rock had a good battle, good back and forth. Um, Chess and Tay Rock had a good battle, back and forth. So, you get these cave members. And I'm going to edge it to Rock because Rock's been on a phenomenal run, but it's going to be close. I'm going to go 2-1 Rock.
Damn, man.
He's going to say, it's me, it's me.
Yeah, man. This is a battle that I've been wanting to see, man. This is gonna be as far as like talent, skill level. This is gonna be one of Rock's toughest battles, and Rock been getting busy lately this year. Everybody keeps talking about champion of the year, champion of the year. He had Loso, he had Reed Dollars, he had Sirius Jones, he had Jerry West. Um, who else? He had a crazy lineup this year, man. He had A Ward, Big K, Jazz the Rapper. Like nobody has a better resume than Tay Rock right now. Bill Collector. He had numerous Battle of the Year potentials.
Yeah, him and Big K, that
But
was
it's
crazy.
Chef Trez. Yeah, Chef
Wow.
Trez, man. Chef Trez, this battle, man, it's gonna be tough for Tay Rock because Tay Chef Trez can rap with Tay Rock. He could rebuttal better than Rock. He could hit you with three of them things, man. But Rock, I just can't bet against him this year, man. I can't. I just can't. Like Rock's on the roll right now. When he hits you with that AMG flow, it's tough to beat Tay Rock, man. And then it's just tough fan favorite anywhere he goes. And Rock been rapping crazy lately though, man. He's been battling. He's like Danny. He's been battling every single week. And just all three rounds consistently. I gotta take Tay Rock in this battle though. I don't think it's gonna be a clear, but I think it could best possibly be a debatable, and this could be one of the best battles of the night.
Okay. Okay.
Speaking of one of the best battles of the night, we're going to our last battle. Real Sick versus Rummy.
Okay. Dang. Dang. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Oh man. I know who I got. I'm trying to think how I got it though. I got Rum Nitty, 3-0.
Wow.
I
What?
think I got Rum Nitty
3-0?
3-0. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I was debating between 2-1 and 3-0, Rum Nitty. The reason why I feel like Rum Nitty respects Real Sick. And when you get a Rum Nitty that respects somebody, he's gonna come out swinging. He's gonna punch his head off. I think that it won't be like a body, but it'll be 3 rounds that you just like Rum Nitty was just better than Real Sick all 3 rounds, edging him all 3 rounds. I got Nitty. Nitty and Lux, I always go back to the Lux battle. Nitty was going crazy in that battle because that's the Nitty. When Nitty respects his opponent, you're gonna get the best Nitty. And I think he respects Real Sick enough not to play with Real Sick. Because if he goes in there and plays with Real Sick at 30 Rum Nitty. So I don't think he's gonna play with Real Sick. I'm gonna go Nitty in a 30 edge every round.
Damn. Okay. Real sick. He's real sick. He's been saying that, yo, if I'm gonna come back to the URL, I want these big battles.
Right.
He got a big battle, right? He got freaking Rum Nitty. And this is as tough as picking Tay Rock and Chef Trez because Real Sick has been on fire as of late. I don't think he's lost a battle, but then, man, you're going against the alien Rum Nitty, another
Exactly.
fan favorite. Rum Nitty is just so creative what he does, man. Even with the Vixen battle, Vixen was talked about more than Rum Nitty, but Vixen was did so well where she had like a breakout career performance. People still gave Rum Nitty that battle. And for this battle, man, I'm going with Rum Nitty, man. Just too creative, man. Do you realize how he's gonna flip the word sick?
Right. Right.
Sick, turban, all of that. Yeah, I just can't imagine how he's gonna flip that. I think sick is gonna be able to rap with him. The lyrical miracle stuff, man. People's gonna be rocking with this. If you like wordplay, good lyricism when it comes to battle rap, this is about that you're gonna like, man. But I think Rum Nitty just him punching, flipping names, his cadence, his wordplay, his flow. I got Rum Nitty in this battle, but I don't have it 3-0 though. I think it will be 2-1 Rum Nitty. I'm not gonna say 3-0.
Hey,
As a matter of
hey, I
fact,
said we wasn't gonna agree. I
as a
said we
matter of
wasn't
fact,
gonna agree.
I got Real Sick pulling up on Thursday, so we're gonna talk more about that. I'm
Hey,
gonna be
hey, hey. Hey,
I'm gonna see
what that
I'm gonna be like
mean? What that
I'm gonna
means?
be
I
like
don't give a bulls. I'm gonna say what I said. I'm gonna stand on my 10. I got Nitty. Just like I told y'all, it didn't matter if Danny was on there. I don't care what EFB member you had. Come on. I had Lux, and I have Lux against anybody. It don't matter who you got coming on the show. I'm not backing off. Now, with that being said, I hope Real Sick comes to play and makes it a classic. I hope it's a fire back and forth, and I'm wrong. I'm not one of those guys that predict stuff, and I gotta be right, 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 right. Tweeting everybody, oh, I told you I was right. I don't care about that. I want the best from both of the guys so that we have a classic on our hands.
hey, I got him losing too. And I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna say, hey, I got you losing.
Right, right. And you know
Well, there
what?
you have it, man. Those
In all honesty, I mean, he can't be mad about that. Rub Nitty's one of them ones. Like, come on, man. That's GOAT status. Like,
and I'm pretty
you
I'm
gotta beat
I'm pretty
somebody
s-
like him.
and I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones that's gonna be picking Rub Diddy.
Right, 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 right.
But let's go to our performance of the night.
Going Nitty, what are we talking about? I just told you a 30. I told you a 30 clip. If I said 30 clip, you know I'm going with him. I got Nitty, man. I think Nitty's gonna respect Real Sick enough to know that he can't play. He's the main event. I think Nitty's coming to perform. I got Nitty in this one.
I got Nitty in this battle too. I got Nitty as performance of the night also. All right, last but not least, the battle of the night.
Fonz and Miss Hustle. I'm a fan of both of those. individuals. Fonz be punching, man. I think that's gonna be a super close battle. Either or, either way. But like I said, I'm edging it to Hustle. But that battle's gonna be fire to me.
Um, I normally go with like whoever's my performance of the night. I normally have that as the battle of the night. So the battle of the night, I got it real sick versus Rum Nitty. I think it's gonna be close, man. I think a lot of people's gonna love this battle, man. So I got this as the battle of the night. Well,
Okay, let me
those
ask you
are
this. It could end up like Tay Rock and Big K. I gave all 3 rounds to Tay Rock, but I thought Big K came and did his thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Big
saying?
K
That's
had
what I'm saying. I'm not sitting there saying Sick not gonna be fired. I just think that Nitty's gonna be better. I don't know what to say.
okay. All right. Well, there you have it. That's our predictions. Bars over politics goes down November 3rd on the URLTV website. Make sure you go get your tickets. If you're an app member, you get it for free.